Welcome student on another video lecture. Today's topic is tablet and its merit and demerit. Tablets are solid unit dosage form of medicament with or without suitable diluent prepared either by molding or compression method. They are solid, flat or biconvex disc in shape. They vary greatly in shape, size and weight, and that variation in shape, size and weight which is depend upon amount of medicament used and mode of administration of that particular medicament. They also vary in hardness, thickness, disintegration and dissolution characteristic. According to Indian Pharmacopoeia, pharmaceutical tablets are solid, flat, biconvex disc, unit dosage form, prepared by compressing drug or a mixture of drugs with or without diluent. It is the most popular dosage form and 70% of total medicine are dispensed in the form of tablet. So these are unit dosage form, biconvex, solid and flat in shape, and they are prepared by compression method or molding method, and diluents are added or the tablets are prepared without diluent. This is the definition of tablet. Now, ideal properties of tablet: it should be attractive, having its own identity, free from defects such as crack, chips, contamination and discoloration. If there are cracks, chip or contamination or discoloration of tablet, the patient will not administer that tablet. It is of poor quality. For that reason, the tablet must be attractive and without cracks and without discoloration. Uniform coloration indicates that there will be uniform formation of tablet and uniform dose is given to the patient. So then should not be any discoloration. It should have chemical and physical stability to maintain its physical integrity over time. The tablet must be physically and chemically stable. If the tablet is not stable physically and chemically, there will be contamination of tablet as well as ingredient, important active ingredient which are present in the tablet will takes place, and such tablets are harmful. So it should have chemical and physical stability. It should prevent any alteration in chemical and physical properties of medicinal agent. There will be no alteration in chemical and physical properties of active pharmaceutical ingredient, otherwise it will produce serious or undesirable effects on administration of such tablet. It should withstand the rigors of mechanical shock encountered during its production, packaging, shipping and dispensing. The tablet should be such that it should be easy for packaging, transportation and dispensing. It will not get powdered or it will not broken down during its transportation and packaging. It should release the medicament in the body in predictable and reproducible manner. Now, merits of tablet: they are unit dosage form that provide accurate, stable dose with greatest precision and least content variability. So most accurate dose can be given through this tablet formulation. Uniform and accurate dose is given. They are easy to use, handle and carry by the patient. Patient can easily administer the drug, easily handle the drug, and to carry that tablet it is very easy as compared to other liquid formulation. You have to it was difficult to carry the liquid formulation. There will be chances of leakage there. If the glass, amber color glass bottles are there, there are chances of breakage of that bottle. So for that reason, as compared to other dosage form, tablets are easy to handle and carry. They are attractive and pleasing in appearance. Beautiful colors, full tablets are available, and due to that it will be looking attractive in appearance. They are most stable dosage form with respect to their physical, chemical and microbiological attributes. Their manufacturing cost is low as compared to other dosage form, and their manufacturing speed is also quite high. Their packaging and shipping are comparatively easy and cheap as compared to other liquid dosage form. To For packaging as well as shipping, the tablets are easy and cheap. They can be coated to mask the unpleasant taste and odor of medicament incorporated. Most of the medicinal substances, they are bitter in taste. So to mask the bitter taste as well as unpleasant odor of medicament, different types of coatings are available like film coating, sugar coating. These are given on the tablet. So these are the merit or advantages of tablet. They are also most suitable for large scale production. Their identification is easy because of variety of shape and color. Different tablets are having different colors, and from which you can easily identify the tablet. Whenever fractional dose is required, they are divided into halves and quarters by drawing lines during manufacturing to facilitate breakage. So to break the tablet, it is easy due to the lines which are drawn during manufacturing on the tablet. So half dose can be given, quarter dose can be given. They are formulated with certain special release profile products such as enteric or delayed release product. Now demerits. Drugs which are amorphous in nature or have low density character are difficult to compress into the tablet. Hygroscopic drugs are not suitable candidate for compressed tablet. It is very difficult to prepare the tablets from hygroscopic substances. They will absorb the moisture, and due to which chemical and physical degradation will occur. Also, it is very difficult to compress the tablet if their medicaments are having tendency to absorb moisture. Drug having poor wetting properties, slow dissolution profile, high optimal gastrointestinal absorption are difficult to formulate as tablet. Drugs having bitter taste and objectionable odor and sensitive to oxygen require special treatment like coating or encapsulation, which may increase their production cost. So those drugs which are bitter in taste and objectionable odor, in that case there are different coatings are given, and it will increase the cost of the product. Some drugs which get absorbed from upper GIT may cause bioavailability problems in the tablet. Liquid drugs are difficult to formulate into tablet. Those drugs which are liquid in nature, it is very difficult to prepare or formulate tablets from such drug. Children and critically ill patients face difficulty in swallowing of tablet. So these are the demerits of the tablet. So we have covered what is meant by tablet, what is the definition of tablet, and what are its merit and demerit. Thank you.